KUGAN CASSIUS here with Hosea Burton, head of the Qualler Linares bill this Saturday. How are you, Jose?
Pretty good.
Looking well, mate.
Thank you. Feel well.
Very well. Back in action this week. Obviously, there was some talk after the disappointing night to Frank Buglioni that there could be a rematch. What happened with that exactly?
What happened with it? Well, it's plain to see. I was doing my thing and I got caught with a shot towards the end. It wasn't a shot that would have hurt me from round 1 to round 8, I wouldn't imagine. It was a fatigue shot. I was very tired and he threw it over, it caught me. He done what he had to do. I don't think if he caught me with that shot he would have won the fight, but I got stopped. I was standing on my feet. The last 2 punches that stopped me never even hit me in the face. They hit me on the arms. The shot would put me down with fair play, yeah, it was a good, decent shot, but it's the way it goes.
Obviously, you've suffered your first defeat as a professional. Must have been quite difficult to take that.
Yeah, very hard to take. Listen, I've never been beaten a long time. To get your first defeat given to you, well, it's hard. It's hard. Of course, it's hard. You're a fight man. You don't train to get beat. You train to win. And when I got beat, it was hard for a few days. Then I watched the fight, and then when I watched it, I thought, well, I won that round. I won that round. I won that round. I won that round. I won most of the rounds. The 11th round when I got put down, it wasn't a punch, or it shouldn't have been a put down. I was falling through the ropes. He leaned on me. I was falling through the ropes. I touched down. As I was touching down, he gave me a little clip around the ear. Touched down. It shouldn't have been a count, but that's it. Yeah, it was hard. It was a hard defeat.
Obviously, since then, Frank Buglioni has now joined Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. He suffered a sparring cut injury on the day he joined Matchroom, but you must be hopeful in the future, sooner rather than later, that you'll get your rematch.
As soon as possible. It's a fight I'm dying to have. His bonus ball came in on the night. If we went to scorecards, he wouldn't have won. There was no chance of him winning. He done what he had to do to win the fight because I won the 11 rounds before that. So he done what he had to do. If I could get the rematch tomorrow, I'd love it. You know, that's the fight I'm training for. I'm not training for all these fights in between. I'm training for him. I underestimated him. It's a bad thing to do with such an opponent. I was judging him off of previous fights, and he wasn't as good as fighter at super middleweight as he is at light heavyweight. For one, he can take a punch, and for two, he's got tons more stamina. So I thought I was going to blow him out within 4 rounds, and when you don't blow him out within 4 rounds, and you've spent quite a bit of energy, it's you make hard work of it.
Are you kind of fixated on that's what you want? Are you prepared for if the rematch doesn't happen, that you'll just have to sort of move on from that?
Where can he go from that? He's got to have his two. Say he has his 2 voluntaries, which I couldn't get. Who's going to be his mandatory? I'm the next best man. Considering he beat me, I'm the next best man. Other than that, I am the best man. So I've got to be his mandatory. The way he won, he got second fight of the year. People wants to see that. People's going to pay to watch that fight. Because
yeah, absolutely.
Second fight of the year. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad loss to go out on.
You're in action this Saturday. You'll be just looking to get a good win under your belt, just to sort of get back to winning ways, really.
That's it. Get out again. Get active again. The loss I had hasn't got me down. You know, it was very disappointing. I was depressed for a couple of days until I watched the fight. And then when I watched the fight, I realised I never really got beat that fight. I know I lost, but he never beat me. He's more of a beaten man than I am. That's it, really. You know, get out as soon as I can. Obviously, well, Saturday I'm getting out. Get out after that as well, because I'm in the gym all the time. It's not like I take big breaks in between. I'm always in the gym. So get out, little and often.
All right, Jose, listen, thank you very much for talking to us. To get back to winning ways this Saturday, and hopefully that rematch does happen for you this year.
Yeah, hopefully it does. Thank you.
All right, cheers, mate.